Hi, okay. First stream for 2020, and really the first stream on Mixer at all. Hi, I'm Justin from the NerdyLoft channel. Here on Mixer, which is pretty crazy, but really Tuesday nights just going to be playing some games. Might be an hour, might be 2 hours. We'll see how we go. I guess we'll get all the self-promotion out of the way pretty quickly. The NerdyLoft YouTube channel, you can find it on YouTube, on youtube.com/nerdyloft. If you want to keep following whenever I do go live on a live stream, it's posted to Twitter, which is at LoftyNerd. And yeah, we're just gonna chill out for the next 2 hours, I guess, and play some Magic Arena. So, so there's that. I guess just kind of wanted to cover off why I'm actually doing a stream. Primarily, NerdyLoft's had a home on YouTube for I'd say probably like 6 years. Maybe even longer, but 2020, I guess, kind of the year to resurrect it. So we'll see what happens with it, but yeah, primarily, mostly focused on produced content on YouTube. So live streaming is definitely a new thing, but doing it for a bit of fun. Tuesday nights, I've usually got a bit more time up my sleeve. I work full-time, so adulting gets in the way, usually, of doing sort of a daily stream or anything like that, but, we'll see how at least once a week goes. Might be able to do more, but again, follow me on Twitter. I'll post every time we go live, about an hour beforehand. So we've covered YouTube, covered Mixer. So yeah, Mixer streams Tuesday nights, 8 PM Australian Eastern Time. I'm on the east coast of Australia in Melbourne. So for everyone in the US, you're probably still asleep. Everyone in Europe is having their morning. So we'll see how much of the Mixer community is around that time of the day, but my weekends will be a bit more free, so might be some late night streams that can be done to get 2 or 3 a week, but let's start with one and see how things go. Anyway, enough of me kind of rambling. I usually have the power of video editing to cut all my rambles, but yeah, today not the case. So let's just jump in and play some Magic Arena. So let's see. What are we gonna do? Let's play some historic. Let's just make sure the game audio is actually up. Here we go. That's better. Okay, so Alias V is big in the... Oh, I think she's pretty big in the Magic scene. Casts Mythic Championship, pretty good presence on Twitch, decent following on YouTube. She's been playing this Dark Knights deck as part of the standard shake-up event that happened last week, and finished a couple of days ago, actually, so I'm not going to be playing standard shake-up, but let's play a little bit of this deck, Alias V's Dark Knights deck. So let's see, we have Liliana, Midnight Reaper, Icon of Ancestry to get those knights going, Knight of the Ebon Legion, pretty much not going to see a black knight deck without that. Pretty solid card. Order of Midnight, pretty great 2-drop for a 2/2. Return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. So the Alter Fate adventure is pretty powerful. It's a 2/2 for 2, but it can't block, so there's that. But returning creatures from the graveyard is pretty strong. Smith Swordmaster can be pretty good. You got a lot of creatures on the board. We gain X life and the opponent loses X life based on the number of knights we control. So yeah, pretty strong. If we get 5 or 6 on the board, we can be gaining life and taking life pretty quickly. Cavalier of Night, pretty good. We can sacrifice Foulmire Knight or maybe a Midnight Reaper. Midnight Reaper deals 1 damage to us, and we draw a card when it dies. But that card draw can come in handy. So yeah, lands pretty straightforward. 21 swamps and 3 castles. So let's see how this goes. Let's play best of 1 standard. Where are we? Where is it? I'm blind. There it is. Let's take it into the ranked ladder. Let's see what happens. All right. Two Blacklands Paragon, Foulmire Knight. Let's keep it. Let's see what we can do. We can play Knight first, and then we can follow up with Blacklands Paragon. We might keep those for the Death Touch, actually, so... End turn. Just sorting out my second screen here. There we go. Yeah, Order of Midnight. So the opponent's playing some kind of Selesnya deck. No idea yet. They got a bit of a land situation potentially. They got the 3rd land, so is it going to be a gate? Guild gate type deck? They got Guild Summit, so it's going to be gates. Let's go Knight. We've got plenty of damage on the board now, so we can start to buff those Knights. What's damage? Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Happily ever after. Okay. We're just gonna keep at this, I think, and How crazy are we gonna get? We're gonna go 3. Let's get one of these out. 3 damage is gonna be pretty nice. Lifelink on Order of Midnight. So opponent's not really doing much here at all. Like ramping up for something. Bond of Flourishing. Alright. Gate. Okay. Yeah, Midnight Reaper. Let's go. Just waiting for that to happen. Okay, so pretty decent card draw out of that. We've got to do something here. Let's get the Knight back down. Let's get the Order of Midnight. Do we have a Midnight Reaper? Do we have the mana for that? Actually, we've got to get rid of stuff anyway, so let's just get that out. Okay, hope they don't have another time wipe. Angel. I think we can do that. We can exile that Angel. That's probably the best option. We're gonna go Paragon as well. I think if we survive next turn, we should go Smitten Swordmaster. Curry Favor. That's gonna get us... get another creature down. It's gonna go 5, otherwise it'll be 4. We'll see. Just got too many lands here. I don't think we're gonna really have much of an option. Okay. So he's gonna take the... Alright, Black Lens Paragon, he takes that. Alright, not too bad. think we go Smitten. No, it's card draw time. Yeah. Let's get rid of this. 3. That can't block, so may as well attack. The knight is... The knight wouldn't be able to death touch anyway. It costs 3 mana and we didn't have it available, so... Order of Midnight swings in for 2 and we get the buff on the knight, so that's good. Smith Swordmaster into... or Smith Swordmaster as a buff for the Knight of the Ebon Legion is pretty useful too. Goes the other way, works for both. If a player, either opponent or us, loses 4 life, then we get the +1/+1 counter, so... Paragon... we want to keep the Foulmire Knight. I think we just go Knight here. Keeps the Agent of Treachery, which makes total sense. We got a bit of trouble here. We're not gonna have a lot of options. Their Guild Summit's doing work. It's going to be card draw with the Foulmire Knight for sure. Oathsworn Knight probably. So we can play both. That's 5. I think we wait for this. No point playing the Curry Favor now, because we can't attack with the 5 damage we have on the board, so if we wait for next turn, I don't know what he's going to do here. He's got plenty in hand, but we'll get 5 damage dealt, so that's 6. Curry Favor gets him down to 4, and we gain 2 cards. Actually, we just gain 2 life. We don't get the card draw. Golos, it's going to be a problem. At least we can block with the Oathsworn Knight. Archway Angel. That's pretty strong. 2 life for each gate you control. He's getting 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10, 13 life every time one of them comes out. We go the Golos or the Archway Angel. Angel's going to be doing damage from top. At least we can block. I think we go Archway Angel here. We don't need the land. Oathsworn Knight. Do we need another one of them? Yeah. Why not? It's going to be tough getting that Oathsworn Knight. Just anything happening with him. Kenrith, that's going to be a problem as well. Just getting the land when we don't need it. Swordmaster, it's not worth getting him out. Another Oathsworn Knight has to attack, so it's not worth it. Let's go a card draw. We'll lose 2 and we... Let's wait for the next turn. Knight has to attack. Kenrith. Alrighty. I think we should just concede. Let's concede. Can't do anything about that Archway Angel. It's just... He's got like 15 gates down. He's going to get 15 life every time one of them comes out. He can bring it back with goal loss, so that's no point. Let's try again though. Okay. Blood for Bones. Got to see what we can draw with that. 2 Cavaliers is a bit tough. 2 Castles is a bit tough. Well, we got the Swamp, so that's fine, but there's not a lot of options here. I think we mulligan. This is a little better. We've got some early plays here. Midnight Reaper's pretty good. Let's keep it. Let's get rid of the Oathsworn Knight. Play the Knight. Shock land for the Heart's Desire from the opponent. Yeah, it's probably worth getting that out. And swing in for 1. Can't get comfortable. Amara. I think we just hold here. Take out the Amara. I think so. I think we do. Just going to be generating 1/1 lifelinkers otherwise. Alright, so Lovestruck Beast comes out on their turn 3. Makes sense. We can exile it. It's probably the best option. We can't deal with him otherwise right now. So I think we do that. We go another Knight. Knight of the Ebon Legion. Yeah, let's do it. I don't know if it's worth sacrificing a Knight of the Ebon Legion for a 1/1 life linker, but we did it anyway, so. Play Cavalier, we have to sacrifice something. We don't have to, but if we do, let's hold on to that. We can card draw and lose 2. What's Smitten? Curry favor. Green white, they're going to be doing some kind of Selesnya deal here, so there's not going to be any major board wipe threats. So I think we swing with this, with their 1/1 human. Okay, flash the Wildborn Preserver in. Dawn of Hope. Okay, yeah, sure, whatever. Okay. Alright, so they pass the turn. Blood for Bones. We could attack, see what they come up with. We could flash the Blacklands Paragon in and deal with whatever blocker they've got. I mean, we can deal with these guys. That's going to block the Smitten. I think we just... Yep, expected. Alright. It's not a big enough threat yet, and I mean, we could have sacked one of our creatures, but yeah. Let's go Midnight Reaper. We bring the Cavalier back. Get the card draw off, sacking the Reaper. I don't really know what I'm doing here. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay. Yep. And Reaper. Alright, so yeah, Wildborn can take out Midnight Reaper, otherwise we're fine here. That was probably, yeah, as good as we could come up with, probably. Amara comes back out. The giant killer threat's dealt with. He's already on the board. They're going to pay 3. 3 Temple Gardens sitting there for them. Just 2. So, what do they got for 1? Conclave Tribunal, okay. They're going to deal with the Cavalier, I suppose. Blacklands Paragon's fine. It's just going to die to pretty much everything though, but we'll probably get more use for it by flashing it in to give something Death Touch. The Midnight Reaper, maybe Night, we can keep some lands open for that. So let's... no attacks. I think we just flash it in to give Midnight Reaper Death Touch. We'll get the lifelink from it as well, but at least, yeah, the Death Touch is what's going to matter. Depending on what they end up doing. Okay, so we can actually just enable the Knight here. And we'd be sacrificing it, but hey. Kind of want to get rid of that Wildborn Preserver, so... So they're just going to replace that, I guess. They'll go at 2 at least. Why not? I mean, they're about to pass the turn. We're about to pass the turn back. They're going to untap their lands anyway, so they may as well. They may as well do it, but they didn't. Interesting. I forgot we get +3/+3 from that. So yeah, we survive. Yeah, that's fine. Let's... Alright, it's our turn, yeah. I think we... 3 mana. 6. And we take the card draw. Drawing lands when we don't need them. Let's just hold for now. Okay. Alright, so I think we're gonna have to go Blacklands Paragon here to Death Touch one of these guys. Well, we can actually kill them, that's fine. I just want the lifelink at this point. I don't know if it's worth it. Blood for Bones, yeah. We could sack the Blacklands Paragon next turn, bring back the... Didn't we have... Oh, it's been exiled. It's conclaved. I was going to say, we can bring back the Cavalier of Night, but... Unless we draw one. Which we're not going to, we're just going to keep hitting lands, because that's the way the game goes sometimes. Anything else useful we have? We could bring Midnight Reaper back. Smitten Swordmaster's not that useful right now. The two... Let's just wait and see. Gotta make something happen. Probably a bad decision. Why would you sacrifice a 3-1 for a 1-1, but... Alright. Now we can take the damage with another card draw from the castle. Midnight Reaper, maybe. Thinking with the Order of Midnight, we could bring Midnight Reaper back. Valmire Knight, not useful. Gets us an extra card draw, but... let's bring the Midnight Reaper back. And... Of course. We wait. Okay. Can't do much about that. We just keep drawing land. You know what? Let's just... We're just drawing into our land so much. I can bring him back. I really just want another... We go... I could go another Knight of the Ebon Legion. Let's just go... Sack the Midnight Reaper. Can't block with that, so we'll attack. Kind of at a bit of a stalemate here, but there's options. It's just a bit of a long one. Oh, that's me. I'm sidetracked. Yep, makes sense. He's going to tap the Order of Midnights. We've got 4 damage flying right now, so that's kind of our best option to get this over with. Midnight Reaper, sack it for one of these guys, get the card draw. It's worth holding on to him if we can, but it's a 3-2. Let's hold on to him. Yeah. Okay. So he gets more lifelinkers out, which is probably a good play right now. He's just gonna prolong the game. He'll get the card draw off his Dawn of Hope as well, so yeah. So they put the 2 counters on. Pretty beastie guy. Okay. Yeah. Take care of that. Should have brought the Swordmaster to my hand. Never mind. Messed that up. Yeah. Yeah, really messed that up. But anyway, what can you do? Okay. So, yeah, if we draw another Smitten Swordmaster, that'd be pretty good, because we've got, what, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 knights out. Oh, 7 knights, right? That's it's a knight, so 8 knights. That would win the game. Like, could have just done that. Oh well. Okay. If we draw another Blood for Bones, we could bring him back. We've got 2. I think there's 4 in the deck, so we can take him out. We can... We don't have enough land. So we'll get that icon out for sure for Knights. Knight of Autumn. Another Beastie Boy. Price of Fame. We can do both. Get the Surveil off Price of Fame. We icon and then we can be tapping icon for card draw. Another Price of Fame. Paragon can go. Price of Fame, do we keep that? Yeah, sure. We can get it near all the removal we can get right now, so. We'll go Knights for sure. It's not the case. Two, 3, 5. Costs us 3. We'll be sacrificing one of them. No, we won't. They're both 3/4s. Unless they go for... Three, 7, 9, 12, 15. Never gotten used to how they rearrange the blockers. It's kind of like puts me off. That's fine. We don't need to. We don't need to counter, add counters to them. He's got enough mana for 1. No, we can't afford the... Next turn we go Icon again. Love Struck Beast, of course. So that becomes a 6/6 through Circle of Loyalty. Gets his card draw. So the Giant Killer's gonna just tap an Order of Midnight again. Another Knight. Alright, so if he can't attack with Lovestruck Beast now, but he can block. So we're actually not gonna be able to use Blacklands Paragon to flash in for death touching when we're blocking. We're just gonna be using these guys for the death touch. If we keep enough land open, which we've got plenty now, he has to attack. He's gonna attack. They're gonna get tapped anyway. Let's attack with these guys and activate their mana ability. We can flash Blacklands in next turn for a blocker. Giant Killer's actually going to... Yeah, okay. I was going to say, Giant Killer should just tap. Well, he's already tapped, so he's stuffed it. Like... okay, he's going to block with Lovestruck Beast when we're going to take him out with activated ability. We're going to... That's fine. Alright, so the board state's in our favor, but the life totals are not. I can't believe how long this game's gone for. If it wasn't ranked, I would just concede. It's an epic one. Okay, so the 2/2's coming in for... for the lifelink for their card draw. Gonna conclave the icon, maybe? What are they gonna... They're gonna go a knight. Alright. Sure. Three or greater. That's not possible. Can't epic downfall because it's not big enough. We can cavalier though. We can sack the Oathsworn Knight. Hey! Alright, finally over. Alright, so yeah, I was gonna go sacrifice Oathsworn Knight, bring back something else, bring back a couple of other things, I guess, but we got there finally, in the end. I think it's time to change up the decks. We can stick with the historic. We can switch into historic, I should say. We can play a bit of life game. So Angel Sisters, right? It's basically a mono white life gain deck that revolves around Soul Warden. I've played this deck and covered it already in a YouTube video. So check out the YouTube channel, youtube.com/NerdyLoft. But basically, in a nutshell, the deck revolves around Soul Warden gaining its life every time a creature enters the battlefield. We can use Leona and Vanguard to get us the extra life that we need as well. When we've got 3 creatures on the board, we get +1/+1 on the Vanguard till the end of the turn. Ajani's Pridemate is getting buffed from all that life gain. Angel of Vitality is giving us more life gain with giving us +1 life gain every time we gain life, and she gets +2/+2 as long as we have 25 or more life. 25 life is pretty easy to get to, especially with Bishop of Wings out. We're going to get 4 life off the Bishop of Wings plus the 1 life off Angel of Vitality, which gets us to 25 at turn 3. So we're there straight away. Johnny Strength of the Pride, we're going to be benefiting from the life gain again by creating more 2/2 Ajanis. Lyra Dawnbringer is pretty useful. It's a first strike life linker at 5 mana, 5/5. And our other angels that we have on the board get +1/+1 and they have lifelink. So that's pretty good too. Sideboard, been playing this on best of 3, but I'm not really sure about the sideboard at this point. Unbreakable Formation's pretty useful. Planar Cleansing, pretty good for the sort of aggro decks out there. Big wide boards, we can get rid of them. But yeah, I'm kind of feeling this. Let's give this a go in historic. Let's go best of 3. Yeah. Okay, so on the card draw, we get a pretty unhelpful starting draw. I mean, the Sarah, Ascendant, and Vanguard are fine. It's a pretty slow opener. I think we mulligan. And that's a little bit better. We're going to have to get rid of the Dawnbringer, unfortunately. Or maybe Prison Realm and play it a bit risky. Let's give that a shot. Let's oh, they got the My Little Pony sleeves. Very cool. Very cool. Alright, playing Orzhov. Orzhov deck. I think we just hold on to that for now. They're going to have some removal pretty early on. We don't have anything to buff that right now anyway, so we're just going to skip. We really needed Soul Water and Leonin Vanguard, something early to get that early life gain going, but it's not going to happen. Yeah, Mortify, I knew that was going to happen. Not sure how many Mortifies they're going to have, but can't be too bad now, right? That Flyer is going to be pretty hard to deal with. A 4/3 Flyer. Angel of Vitality is not going to get to 25 this game. If we go 4 mana, I think we go Angel and Leon and Vanguard. And then we go, what do we, turn 5, we bring Lyra Dawnbringer in. That gets us some life link to hopefully start to turn the tides here. Or tip the scales in our favor. Oh, see what I did there. Interesting card. I haven't seen that played yet. scheming symmetry, but yeah, we're gonna go for Soul Warden for sure. I think we just take the 4 damage, block this one. We're not going to block with the Angel, so we may as well attack here. You might block with the Spirit, but we're going to get that Sorin down, so... That's rough. This is going to be an uphill battle. I don't think we can win this one. So we can trade. Yeah, let's just... The only thing I realized we got first strike there. Guess they're willing to trade for the 2/2 flyers though, so there's that. Land is not what we needed. Let's play it anyway. We don't have any way of bringing back cards from the graveyard in this deck anyway, so, you know, it is what it is. It's just going to be more Afterlifers, one Flying Spirits coming in. 2, 4, jeez, that's 8, that'll be 10. That's a lot. We just can't draw. It's not gonna happen. It's gonna be all over. 2, 4, 6, 8. That's 10 damage coming in. So we'll block 2 of it with Lyra, so that's 8. We'll get the 4 life gain, so we're still hanging on, but it's going to be pretty tough. The generation of these flyers is just crazy. Decides not to attack, okay. So... I might just have to life gain here. They're just going to swing anyway, so... Or if we get the Ajani out, we get the life gain from Lyra. So that's going to be a slow build, but at least it's another guy on the ground, which we can't block with anyway, so... Yeah. I think we just go the life gain. We're just going to be taking out 2/2 flyers like this, so... That's 10, 12... I should have attacked with... We get the 4 that way. They're going to take that out. Alright. Cruel Celebrant. Seraph of the Scales. We can conclave that, I think.
Your soul can inspire others.
It's over. Unless we draw something epic next turn, I think we can pull back from this one. Another Rajani, it's not gonna happen. Alright. I think we run out flank here. AKA ESP, thanks for the follow. Follow for follow. Yeah, I'll check out your channel, but yeah. Don't just follow anyone. But I'll definitely check you out. I think we just keep running with this. Have to mulligan that. That's not much better, but I don't want to lose too many of these cards. We'll have to sack that. We're just going to get something happening pretty quick, and then, you know, we'll be okay. But once that deck really gets going, it really gets going. So we just need the life gain. Like, we didn't get it at all. We didn't get Leonin Vanguards last turn, and we didn't get Soul Wardens last turn. We're getting them now, so you know, we might be able to make something happen here. Angel of Vitality would work really well right now, but we'll see. I think we just get the Sarah Ascendant out for the extra life gain. So they're just not getting the card draw they need. They've in a mana issue or something here. They've got 6 in hand. We've just drawn pretty badly, but they're probably just waiting to deal with the Soul Warden before they get more out. Okay. Alright, so yeah, Bishop of Wings, we'll take that. We'll get the 4 life gain when an Angel comes out. Yep. If we added an Angel of Vitality, I'd probably start attacking with these guys to get the extra life gain, but it's not to be, so... Alright, we're at 25. 5 more, we activate the Sarah Ascendants, but these guys are nearly dead, so... Makes sense. Mortify the big Pride Mate. And they concede. Alright, so that kind of worked a lot better in our favor this time around, but going into Game 3, I don't think we're going to do anything different. I think we're just getting pretty bad card draws. Alright. That's a bit better. I think we keep. We got a turn 1 play, turn 2. We just got to hope to draw Soul Warden, Angel of Vitality here. Drawing another Plains is not what we want, but that's what we got. You know, I should have actually probably gone Sarah Ascendant first for the extra life gain while there's nothing out, but, you know, what can you do? That's not an Angel either. It's a 1/4. Let's get that out. It's not super efficient use of mana, but whatever. We just keep drawing lands. That's how it's going to be. Alright. Dawnbringer. That's 4. That's an Angel, so we got the I reckon we conclave this. It's in our way, let's get rid of it. Bound to happen. Damn it. Chupacabra. Alright. Well, that puts Resplendent Angel out of the question. I mean, I'm going to have to play it, but we would have been activating 4/4 Angels every turn if Dawnbringer was still out. We would have been getting the life gain from her. Oath of Kaya wrecks our day. We're going to have to skip. Sarah Ascendant. Let's skip again. Okay, so I could Prison Realm the Chupacabra. Let's wait another turn, see what they come up with. If it's a big beastie threat, we'll probably Prison Realm that instead. Bellhaunt, alright. We'll discard the land. Alright, so we play that land. Let's Prison Realm the Bell. Get rid of that. I think we play this. Kaya. It's not gonna happen for us this turn, I think.
Everything will be fine when we stand. True friends always stand by your side.
You better watch your back from here on out.
They got a -1 exile. That's pretty good. Should we just exile this? Or we exile the Chupacabra? We'll just exile this. It's just going to be card for card right now. They've got the superior board state here. That's not going to do as much. It's going to gain us life if they're playing more creatures, but they're just going to exile, right? Yep. -3 exile. That's pretty strong. Yeah, we got nothing. Let's concede there. Alright. I think that's going to just about do it.